Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, as you guys saw on the title, I'm going to be doing a Kylie Jenner simple glam look. So yeah, this is how it turned out. So pretty. So if you guys want to see how I achieved this, then just keep on watching. So guys, we are just gonna get right into it. So the first thing I'm gonna start with is my brows, and I feel like Kylie does it like pretty like natural but still on fleek. So for my inspo picture, she has her eyebrows like fully done, like as in like fully filled and like carved out. They're not really left natural, so that is exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be taking the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil, and I'm just going to fill in the areas that are sparse on my brows. I have pretty thick brows, so I'm gonna try to carve them a little tinier to match like Kylie Jenner's brows. Okay, so now that my brows are done, I'm going to carve them with the Born This Way Multi Concealer in the shade Light Beige. And I'm just gonna grab that with a brush so I can carve it like really precisely. And so now I'm gonna just carve my brows. So now that brow is done, I'm just gonna blend out the edges with my finger. Now that my brows are done, I'm going to set them with this Benefit Brow Setter. I absolutely love this. If you have like big bushy eyebrows like me, then you definitely need a brow setter, and this like helps it like stick. So I'm just going to take that and set it. And those are the brows done. Okay, now that we are done the brows, I am moving on to the face, and I'm gonna start with a full coverage foundation. So I'm gonna be using the Urban Decay Stay Naked foundation. It is like a medium to full coverage foundation. Like it depends on how many layers you want to put or like thickness. But I absolutely love this foundation because it just looks so flawless on the skin. And it doesn't look like you're wearing makeup. It looks like your skin. So yeah, that is the foundation I'm going to be going with. So I just put it on the back of my hand, and now I'm going to just dot it all over my face. Now I'm just going to blend that away with a brush. Just buff it into my skin and bring it down to the neck as well. Okay, so now I have the foundation on. You guys can see my skin looks flawless with this foundation. And now we are going to conceal our under eyes. So I'm going to be taking the Tarte concealer. This is my favorite. I've been literally using this since the time it released, and I have not found any other concealer that conceals my under eyes like this does. So I'm gonna go in with this full coverage concealer. Also the bridge of my nose and a little bit between my brows and here. Okay, so now that we are done the under eyes, we are just going to set it with baking powder. So I'm going to be using the Easy Bake Baking Powder by Huda Beauty and in the shade Banana Bread. And now we are just going to like lightly bake under the eyes. So we are just going to take it on a beauty blender and dab that right under the eye and press it in while you're applying it so that it really sits and sets the under eye. Probably look crazy doing that anyways. So you're just gonna keep pressing it until like basically the powder kind of disappears, if you guys can see. So this is set and not set. Now we're going to move on to bronzer. So I'm going to be taking the MAC Gimme Sun bronzer powder. I just think this gives you such a nice like bronzy glow, and I think Kylie Jenner always likes to look a little bronzed. So yeah, I'm going to take this and just warm up around my face. And I'm just going to be taking like this big round brush and just dipping that in the bronzer. Warming up sides of my face. I'm going to take the same bronzer and just contour my nose just a bit. And if it does turn out harsh, you can just like blend it out with the beauty blender. And I'm just going to take the beauty blender and just blend out the harsh contour. I'm just going to go in with the same bronzer that I used around my face and for my nose and just use that on my crease. And usually she has like a very like soft white matte lid, so I'm gonna just go in with this light beige color, if you guys can see, and just use my fingers and put that on my lids. I'm just gonna grab it with my finger and put it right on my lid, so it gives that little contrast. I'm going to mix these two colors and just put that in the inner corners of my eyes just to make it look a little more brighter and my eyes look open. And now for the main thing that Kylie is known for is for her liner. And she does this very thin but like flicked out liner, which is kind of what I love to do. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys how I achieve that look. So for this liner look, I'm going to go with the Anastasia Beverly Hills liner, and it just looks like this. I opened it the wrong way. It looks like this. It's very thin and precise. I literally can't breathe when I'm doing my liner, so yeah, I'm gonna just a little fast forward through it and then you guys can see how I create the flick. Okay, so I just finished my other liner and they're both looking fabulous, thank God. And now for the eyelashes, I'm going to be taking these Colourpop lashes in the style Dame, and I'm just going to plop these on and be back. Make sure to fluff out the ends and put more mascara on the ends versus the inner corners, so it gives that cat eye effect. So I've noticed Kylie loves like a very flushed pinky cheek, so that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to be using the Colourpop See You Later blush, and it is just this really cute pink blush, and I'm just gonna pop that on the cheeks. And mostly focusing the blush on the apple of the cheek, and then just a little bringing it up. Okay, now we are going to move on to the lips. This is when you get to overline and go crazy, because that's what Kylie does. So I'm going to be taking this Uemura, I think that's what it's called. I'm going to be using their lip liner, the shade, I don't even know what shade this is, but I'll leave it down below for you guys. And now I'm going to use the liquid lip by Huda Beauty in Bombshell and just fill in my entire lip. So I'm just going to put a little bit of highlight on my cheeks. Kylie doesn't really put that much highlighter that I've noticed, so it's just going to be very little, very natural. And yeah, and then we'll just set the face and we'll be done. So I'm going to be using the Naked Bloom palette by Natasha Denona, and it has these beautiful shades in it, if you guys could see. I'm going to be using this highlighter shade and just highlight my tops of my cheeks. So guys, this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and found it easy to follow. So yeah, I'm gonna be hopefully posting a lot more. I say that every time, but like I really truly mean it. Like I'm gonna try, guys. I'm gonna try this year to upload a lot more videos on YouTube. So yeah, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!